There you are. Welcome, comrade. So you're joining the ranks of the T-34 tank crew, eh? Well, let me tell you, this isn't a job for the weak or the faint-hearted. You are here to serve the Soviet Union with unwavering loyalty and discipline. Life inside this tank will be harsh, unforgiving, and filled with danger. But you're here because you're tough and you can handle it. Now pay attention, soldier, because I'm not going to repeat myself. The T-34 tank is a formidable piece of Soviet engineering. It has a 500 horsepower V2 diesel engine that can get this beast up to 53 km per h on roads and 30 km per h off-road. This bad boy weighs around 26 tons and is armed with a 76.2 mm F-34 main gun, perfect for taking out both infantry and enemy armor. Plus, we've got two 7.62 mm DT machine guns for anti-infantry defense, or like I like to call it, anti-German troops. The T-34's sloped armor, ranging from 45 mm to 60 mm thick, deflects enemy shells like a dream. Inside the tank, space is tighter than a miser's purse. You'll be cramped, and every movement must be precise and coordinated. The crew consists of 5 members, each with specific roles and responsibilities. Know your role inside out and execute it flawlessly. Learn their names, learn to trust them, because it's likely you will all die together. The commander is the leader, making strategic decisions, coordinating with other tanks and units, and maintaining overall situational awareness. You're supposed to have months of training for this, but there's no time. The Germans are coming. So we're letting donkeys like you join the T-34 division. You'll learn on the job, and you better learn fast if you don't want to die inside, screaming like a little girl. The gunner operates the main gun and machine guns, aiming and firing at enemy targets. Precision and speed are crucial here. You'll need to quickly learn how to use sighting mechanisms, adjust for range and elevation, and maintain the weapon systems. Training is usually 6-8 weeks, but you're going to have to pick it up as you go. The loader loads shells into the main gun and ensures a steady supply of ammunition. This role requires physical strength and agility. You'll need to get up to speed fast on how to handle ammunition with speed and efficiency. Normally, 4-6 weeks of training crammed into a few days. The driver navigates the tank across various terrains. Positioning the tank strategically while avoiding obstacles and enemy fire is key. Drivers normally train for 8-10 weeks, but you'll have to learn in real time. Get ready to handle the tank in different conditions and perform basic repairs under fire. Trust me, there is nothing more beautiful than trying to fix a tank while the German Tiger tanks are trying to send you to hell. The radio operator / bow gunner operates the radio to maintain communication with other units and serves as the bow gunner, manning the front-mounted machine gun. You will have this role not because it's the most important, but because with your poor level of experience, it's cheaper to lose you in combat versus putting someone with more experience to die in vain. Now, let's talk about what to expect. Living conditions inside the T-34 are brutal. Think of Siberia, but without the Siberian women and the vodka. Temperatures inside the tank can drop well below freezing during Russian winters. You'll wear multiple layers of clothing to stay warm, but the cold will still seep into your bones. Meals are basic, often canned goods and hard biscuits, which can be heated on the engine when possible. Water sources are limited, and melting snow is a common necessity. Now, let's talk about the dangers and challenges. And trust me, soldier, you will find dangers, and you may even die in one of these tanks. In combat, the T-34's sloped armor provides significant protection, but it's not invincible. Enemy anti-tank guns, artillery, and mines are constant threats. A direct hit can penetrate the armor, causing catastrophic damage. Not only it will create a fire, but is likely it will kill you faster than you can say "help me." Inside the tank, a hit can result in fires, explosions, and shrapnel injuries. You must be prepared to respond quickly to fires, often having only seconds to extinguish them or evacuate the tank. And don't forget, freezing temperatures can cause mechanical failures, making maintenance and vigilance essential. Casualties are an unfortunate reality. Last week we lost 9 T-34s with all their crew, so you may witness your comrades being injured or killed in the line of duty. Soldiers can be shot while attempting to repair the tank, or during combat. The confined space means that if one crew member is incapacitated, it affects the entire team's ability to function. Picking up the pieces of your comrades inside a tank is not a nice thing to do, believe me. The smell of burning fuel, the sight of blood, and the cries of the wounded are all too common. It's a test of your mental fortitude and resilience. As a T-34 tankers, you will employ various military strategies to maximize effectiveness. Speed and mobility are key advantages. If you are fast, you may not die. So remember that slow tanks die fast. The T-34's ability to quickly maneuver across the battlefield allows it to outflank enemy positions and strike from unexpected angles. Tank crews often use hit-and-run tactics, attacking swiftly and retreating before the enemy can respond. Coordination with infantry and artillery is crucial for successful operations. The tank's firepower can break through enemy lines, but it must be supported by infantry to secure the gains and protect against counterattacks. During the Battle of Kursk in July 1943, these beautiful T-34s played a vital role. Our great forces used a combination of defensive tactics and counterattacks to repel the German offensive. The T-34's wide tracks and powerful engine allowed it to traverse the challenging terrain of the Kursk salient. The battle saw our tanks' crews using ambush tactics, hiding in prepared positions and striking the German tanks as they advanced. Our sloped armor proved effective in deflecting enemy shells, and its firepower was instrumental in achieving victory. It was a beautiful scene to see German tanks burning and those cowards squealing in pain inside their tanks. You should have witnessed that. As tankers, we fight under the leadership of Comrade Stalin, who has emphasized the importance of defending the motherland at all costs. His policies and directives shape our military strategies. The sacrifices we make are for the greater good of our nation, and our loyalty to the Soviet Union is unwavering. As a member of the T-34 crew, you must be prepared for the psychological toll of combat. The constant noise of the engine, the deafening roar of the main gun, the lack of vodka, women, and the claustrophobic environment can be overwhelming. You will develop a bond with your fellow crew members, as trust and teamwork are essential for survival. The camaraderie among the crew is a source of strength as you face the dangers and hardships together, but don't get used to them completely. You will likely see them dying in front of you, or they will end up cleaning your dead body from the floor of the tank sooner or later. Are you paying attention, soldier? Any questions? Life inside a T-34 tank is demanding and fraught with challenges. The cold, cramped conditions and constant danger require physical endurance, mental toughness, and unwavering dedication. But as a member of the T-34 crew, if you survive, you will play a vital role in our fight against the enemy, contributing to the legacy of one of the most iconic tanks in military history. Welcome to the crew, comrade. Stay strong, stay vigilant, and together we will achieve victory.